What's up, guys? I'm back with this bullshit. This fucking gay-ass bullshit. Okay, I really am wondering. Okay, like... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. It's probably both. What's the capital of Vienna? Yeah! Have you seen... I have not seen Amadeus. I've been meaning to. I'm guessing piano. Like, the only thing I really remember hearing about Amadeus is his like really high-pitched, shrill laugh. And also, it's the same guy that played Quasimodo in Hunchback of Notre Dame. He's an original composer, able to imagine music he created. Dared in or musical convention. Lived in the, I'm guessing, palace. That's some dank ass shit. Okay, well, I got a little more time. I could probably get on that. Beethoven was a bad person. That's why they made him into a doggy. It was a good drama. You know what? I think I'd actually started watching it at some point. I don't know why I stopped. I think I wanted to watch it with someone else. That's why. Yeah. Is your music? What's that? My ninth. Mario, you'll find it even up this score. I've been looking for that sheet music for days. Sit and listen as the orchestra plays. I like it a lot. I've imagined really bad before it exists and work at Polygon Kotaku. Hello, Cable Man Zero. I can't say I've seen you around, but welcome. Thank you. Well, you must be from the future. I've known nothing but critics now. What these fools know, I told them my works are not for you, but for a later age. Well, I guess I'm just receptive to it. Yeah. You've been for this 26 minutes. I've seen you beaten that. No, I haven't. I think I did in about 45, maybe a little less. I'm trying to remember. Last time I did it, I remember, like, I didn't even remember the fact that you can use a boost. Oh, you feel it. Oh, that's fucking easy. I think if I'd like played it more, I probably could try to get to the speedrun level. It's just, I don't know. I'm just enjoying this. Oh, there you go. Because you got to kind of memorize exactly what points to stop going through on the time machine and being able to use the boost when you're surfing, all that kind of shit, which isn't too bad. He's clearly racist using white man's history. Yeah, probably. Oh, shit. The white man. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Well, someone alert, Sleaza Snake Kasian or whatever the fuck. What's going on? What's going on? We're at war. We've had it up to here with the British and their taxes. Why should we remember the Parliament across the Atlantic? We're at war. Who did we war with? King George III of Great Britain. The British have ruled the American colonies since the founding of Jamestown in 1607, but now we want our independence. How long have you been in a war? It was the 90s, Merlin. Is Matapass actually here in this Davis County as Matapass account? Yeah, pretty sure. This is a shot heard around the world was fired at the battles of Lexington and Concord on April 19th, 1775, more than a year ago. Well, what's called all this? Taxation and Tyranny. If you want to know more, take this copy of Thomas Jefferson's pamphlet, A Summary View of the Rights of British America. It's all in there. Well, those men, Independence Hall. That's the Continental Congress, representative of the colonies. How 13 individual colonies have a power like Britain? I don't know. Have you seen today's paper? No, I haven't, but you want this? No. C'est la vie. You're not me. Guys, it's a non-white person. Probably belongs to someone up in Independence Hall. They're always writing up documents. I bet it belongs to that random fellow from Virginia. Heck of a ride, but not much of a public speaker. What's his name? Tom something. He wrote that summer review of the rights of British America. Well, if I remember that, if I had a copy of that pamphlet. Oh, there you go. Well, let's see. Yep, it says right here. Summer review of the rights of British America by T.H. Jefferson. T.H. is Jefferson Thomas. Yeah. You're also away from home. You're too lazy to change my account on my phone. Yeah, exactly. You're mad at Pasta. Fuck off. Mario doesn't like the dark. Wow. Apparently you don't either. Jesus Christ. Was this fucking socialist Northern Europe and its hatred of the dark people? Seems to say that American colonial ties with Great Britain are voluntary. Pretty revolutionary. But then I heard Mr. Jefferson say a little rebellion now and then is a good thing. You can tell me, he built that interesting house over in Virginia. Monticello, I believe they call it. It's a farm, they say. He was also on a committee doing some writing for the Congress. What's on the committee? What? Donnie Darko. Ah! No, it's not baby's first philosophy lesson. Fucking time travel ass shit. No, this is much cooler. It's got surfing through time. The smart little rider like Jefferson worked alone, but John Adams and Ben Franklin on the committee. Speaking of Ben, he left his class. Are you going to take him to him? He owned some slaves, but tried to make slavery illegal. It's pretty confusing, really. She practically preaches just because I'm a slave. That's mighty important. Does you're not part of a tobacco hang from a tree? Well, because it's northern states-ish. British America, and also, holy fuck. What's going on in Independence Hall? Where are your ears, young man? Have you heard nothing or big in Great Britain? I have to get over the hall myself. I would not know you. My name's Mario. Oh, I don't believe I had the pleasure, Mario. I'm Ben Franklin, publisher, scientist, occasional inventor. Please have one of my newspapers. So I World War reading. Ben Franklin, you found some. Stop slushing my chair. Fuck off, Dev. Somebody put that bastard in the corner. I am actually a Pennsylvania representative of the Continental Congress. Need to get over to Independence Hall right now to sign the Declaration. How about that? I'll return that right away, but doesn't matter. I need to find my glasses. How about that, fucker? My bifocal glasses. Thank you, Mr. Mario. I never signed anything before reading it. No, it was written by some of the intellectual powers of Thomas Jefferson. Yes, he did. He wrote. No, he's writing it. Yeah, it's a funny feeling. I'm gonna mix those two up one day. This guy's way over. Just read the Statute of Virginia for religious freedom, and except for people that aren't white men. 57. I just, good God. There we go. Just gonna throw this shit together. House of Stonecutters. God. Burgesses. British. Dev is in the machine. I'm not gonna fucking mod you. Torvar, put Dev in the corner. In colonial times or English war? No. Nope. Crooked. There we go. A public speaker. Wouldn't Wikipedia into this game? Probably. This was the 90s, dude. This is how we learned about shit. We had to find books. We had to find paper copies of shit and hope that it worked out. Apparently Jefferson was he's supposed to be quite autistic. That's why he wasn't a very good public speaker. I've learned this stuff today. Oh. He ain't a composer. He's definitely a farmer, though. Yeah. Look at this shit. Oh, man. America. Oh, thank goodness, gentlemen. This diminutive plumber has found a declaration. Now we can sign. You first, Mr. Hancock. Okay. What is with people calling it John Henry? That is one of my biggest pet peeves. Holy fuck. I can't stand that shit. That is terrible. I mean, especially if you're American. That's just really embarrassing. I mean, I'm Canadian, and I still remember that shit. I mean, this doesn't make any sense. It's John Hancock. One of them signed the Declaration of Independence. The other one was a railway worker and a person of urban legend. Who cares about American history? Well, Americans do. It is kind of gay. Very well, Mario, my good friend. With your help, did they have plumbers in 1776? Well, they had plumbing. It's gay. They would have had people that worked on some form of plumbing back then, because they had plumbing in fucking Rome. It's called plumbing after lead pipes and aqueducts, I guess, technically. One day your likeness will appear carved into a mountain. Guys, we're gonna make Gustav Eiffelman touch him into the mountain of Rush. Is that it? Okay. Nope. Escape to Rush Mountain. I'd really like to know what the fuck that hand is. Unless it's just representation, just zoom in on his actual hand. Truly a paragon of knowledge. Can it really be super gay? Oh, you have no idea. Alright, fuckers. I guess that's the end of the game, right? No, it's not. Alright, let's see what this bullshit is. Menlo Park, 1879. Big Apple, 3 a.m. I just love how this music gets worse and worse. I can't fucking believe this shit. I'm just gonna have a juice box. Because I'm obviously 8 years old all over again. This wonderful shit. Wonderful ass shit. This game hits a Carmen Sandiego we'll probably never get to see. Yeah, one that we never wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna complete this tonight. It's not that long of a game. Living in 1879, okay. British soldiers forced American settlers to fight the French with lazy asses. Feels good, man. Come on. Bam! Canadians fight for their freedom? Yeah, sure. 2 copies, exactly. Would you like that? You must be new to New Jersey. Everyone knows Thomas Alva Edison. We call him the Wizard of Menlo Park. He invents something new and useful practically every day. That was why I think. Say you'd beat Golden in one session. Yeah, we thought we would. Honestly, we really didn't intend to beat it last night. But Dev was so fucking sick. And frankly, I was still kind of out of it, so whatever. Sort of a bubble of glass. I've got no time for that. It's like playing football. Bulbs with the bulb. And we didn't fight for free. I don't know. Like here's the thing. My family. I think. Well, no. My mom's side, I think, came to North America before Confederation, but my dad's side of the family, like they were more like the 20th century. So it does make a difference. It's black and white, sand bamboo, carbonized. It means burnt. Yum. I love postcards. Give me postcards. How about that, a postcard? No. How about that? $2.50 for gas lamps, $3 the bathroom. Well, wow, we get a bathroom. We're gonna go to the stable wheel guys, get $3.50. I'm gonna say absolutely much. So except they say, well, I got a postcard of that joint. There's a haircut in the shave. There's rusty hair clippers. Wow, look at that. It's truly the dark times. Around 1900. Okay, yeah. Dave next. What? It says fiber. They're made of cotton, twine, and even gold. Because the stuff, the filaments. They made for a telegram from my brother. Oh, I see. Well, there we go. I mean, my regular HDMI cable functional. What the really? Just what I needed. I had a postcard for everyone, but right here. Now I just say when I look on Vendit, I had a postcard for everybody right here. You could go one building over, like literally next door, and get that fucking postcard. The Brewster fan, like Punky Brewster. What do you find funny, Roman? Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. See, I don't like Edison much at all, but I like that. I like that. Whatever that, the philosophy or quotation, whatever you want to call it. How do you fuck up an HDMI cable? Yeah. Like, I mean, you can technically, if it's, I guess if it like, I think if like you bend it too much, like you can probably fuck up the wiring inside, but still. Oh good, let's see what my brother has to say. Edison breakthrough on incandescent light bulb. Stop. Still needs to find reliable filament that goes from an electrolyte and vacuum. Stop. What does it say? It just says Edison certain carbonized bamboo is the answer. Stop. Once done, we can start work on first. Took power plant and motion pictures. Stop. Be back soon. Stop. Your brother. So busy. Oh, and his neighbor's always complaining of weird noises and smells. I got my own problem. Someone who's funniest shaped leather balloon from my window. You can have it. Oh. Foosball. Fucking gotta. So you got HDMI for a table, connect for a Mac, there's no signal. I don't know whether it works or it's like that. You know why? It's because it's fucking Macs. It's a Mac. The football, would you look at that? I thought you were another pushy salesman. Like a fine scissor. Can I do anything else? I'm just gonna go here. This fucking asshole. Thief. Piece of shit. Goddamn motherfucker. Here we go. Scissors, hey, well, what's he will do? Thanks. If you know what he said it a lot, he's a little deaf because his phonograph contraction playing all night. Okay, well. God. You know what? Now I remember, I think there was someone that fucked at one of my HDMI cables back in the day. Just really retarded person. Come on. Gas. Yeah. Some Mac Pro. I remember my film prof had so much trouble with his fucking Mac. Good God. And it was that. It was definitely something to do with the HDMI cable. It was just dumb as shit. I'm guessing alkaline. More patents. Because he stole them. Because he's an asshole. Oh shit. Well, Speaking of asshole, I'm gonna be one if I don't stop for this time. So next time we're gonna solve the mystery of who shot Mr. Edison.